of saying, if you've never bumped your head on a ceiling fan, that also means that you can't reach the top shelf. So what do? Well, what we tend to do is to just grab whatever's closest, and it puts you in a situation where you could make decisions that harm you. The most often occurring accident in homes are falls. So instead of grabbing for the dining room chair, grab for something that was built, designed, engineered for the sole purpose of standing on the darn thing. And these hold an amazing amount of weight. So even if you're a bigger person, up to a 400-pound individual can stand on a Kikkerland stool. They fold flat. That to me is the most frightening because, you know, as an adult, we know if you're standing in the very center, that's the best place. But when you're a little kid, you just stand wherever you stand.
Yes.
And if you stand on the edge, my daughter had a little wooden stool with a ducky on it. It was so cute. The thing was a death trap. And every time she stood on it to brush her teeth, I was worried that she was going to slip and fall. You've got to see the way these are built. So, Gabrielle, you know, Diana Irvine. For the folks at home, Diana's a busy, busy mom. 72 children. It's an amazing number.
72. Woo! It goes by the day.
But how many little ones have you had brushing their teeth?
Well, all of my children at various ages, and still I have 2 at home that rely on these stools daily. In fact, I do. I'm only 5'4".
Okay.
I'm a little taller because I've got some heels on today, but truth be told, I constantly either have to get out these stools or I've got to ask my 6'4" son to grab something for me, but he's never around. So what do? I go for this. I go for this for a couple of reasons. One, you mentioned the weight capacity. I love feeling safe and stable, but also the fact that it doesn't take up any extra room in my house, so it's not a burden. I'm not going out to the garage and grabbing my husband's big ladder. I'm not climbing up on, counters. I can't do that anymore. And I can't stand on my fine furniture because I don't want to ruin it. Well, this is the solution for that. And really, it's something that I have both in my kitchen, and we have one in the bathrooms, and we also keep one in the laundry.
I'm not the tallest of guys. Even with those shoes I bought out of the back of the magazine. Oh, you lied. Anyway, so you're going to get 2. You're going to get the shorter one, and then everybody's going to get the taller one that's in black.
Right.
This is a customer top-rated item, and the reviews have been wonderful.
They're great.
Some people are saying things like, I couldn't get over the good quality of the product, how easy it was to use, how sturdy it was and non-slip. Then once you get the big black one right here, then you have color choices of blue, white, or the red.
Correct. And what's nice is because you're getting 2, you do have the different sizes. So you saw the 8-incher and then the 15-incher. If you don't want to take a 15-inch step because you're getting both, you can make your own set of stairs, which my mom loves to do. This is so handy because now I'm going from 0 inches being flat on the floor up to 15 inches over my head. I can now reach things that go in cabinets that I forget what's up there or I don't use them because before I couldn't reach them. I can now change light bulbs myself. I can clean ceiling fans. I can get up in the top of my closet. I'm now allowed to really actually utilize all the space that I need in my home.
Well, I was going to try to scoot it with my foot. It doesn't move, so it's not going to slip. It has feet on the bottom.
The red-black is the most limited. This is such a simple little thing, and they're the same color. These feet are rubber.
That's right.
Rubber grips, plastic slips. So when you see plastic stools, if they have plastic feet on them, they're going to slide. I can move the whole table back and forth. But this thing doesn't move.
It grips it. And that's what's so nice is that you do have that peace of mind. Also, the nice standing surface. You don't feel like you're competing for both your feet on there, which is nice.
No.
Like, a really large surface to stand on. And then the little white dots on top are also a non-skid. So that's to keep you from slipping and sliding while you're on top. And of course, a great handle for carrying or hanging. But look at how it goes down to about 1.25 inches. I mean, this is about the size of a book. Right. So you can slip this anywhere, any small crevice. We keep ours between the trash can and the fridge, between the vanity and the wall in the bathroom, between the washer and dryer in the laundry room, and instantly open. It's the simplest, easiest way to actually reach things that otherwise you wouldn't go to, or you'd have to get something else out.
It's the same thickness, by the way, as 2 brown grocery store bags. Doesn't take up any room, and it's a trapezoid. And it's built with the same engineering of a bridge. That's why something that weighs so little can hold 400 pounds. But look at this. When the little ones are on it, even when they're on the edge, that trapezoid is taking their body weight and distributing it out over the 4 access points of the feet on the bottom. That makes it safer, means less slipping. And you had said independence for things like changing the recessed light bulbs by yourself when Howard can't get home.
Right. And for me, it's also independence for my children. You know, they're able to wash their hands. They're able to help me cook in the kitchen. They're able to get things that they need. They're able to brush their own teeth because they can reach the sink. For me, it's being able to get things like this high. You know, when I step down here, I don't have a chance of getting that unless I'm going to climb these shelves. Not going to happen. I'm going to get out my stool. I'm going to grab what I want.
Right.
And I'm actually going to utilize space more efficiently and better and access it easier because I have a better way to do it.
We can't hide cookies from her anymore.
No more cookies.
Yeah.
You know, Howard does have a cookie, his own private stash of snacks.
I've known Diana, I've known her husband now for what, 15, almost 20 years. The red and black version has been the most popular. That is our most limited. We've got about 500 of those left. Coming up a little bit later on, great problem solution item. We need more electrical plugs in our home. And we've got